A spray gun with a fan pattern is the best way to apply an even coat of material over a broad area. Even material thickness is important for color consistency and surface finish, especially when working with transparent or candy colors, metallics, as well as clear coats. Because of the delicate small details of our models, sanding out rough primer coats can be difficult, so the smoothest and most even primer application possible will best serve our modeling needs. I would never trust my primary base coats of primer or color to an old, less than adequate for the job airbrush or poor quality gun. A good spray gun is engineered to produce a wide pattern with a minimum of overspray. By contrast, attempting to use a typical airbrush to cover a broad area will result in a small central area of wet paint surrounded by a large area of overspray. Here in cross-section you can visualize the material application with a fan pattern gun. A single pass yields a large broad surface of wet material with a minimum of overspray. Each subsequent pass can be adequately overlapped to keep a wet surface and blend in any overspray. A small round airbrush pattern will in turn require many passes with little room for overlap, presenting real difficulty in maintaining a wet surface, resulting in uneven material thickness, as well as an inconsistent surface, broken up by areas of excessive overspray. In order to produce an optimal fan pattern, you need to be able to adjust the air directed into the portion of the cap used to shape the pattern, independent of the air used to deliver the material. The fan pattern adjustment is located above the material adjustment knob. As more air is directed to the fan, more air is required to the gun. Assuming properly thinned paint, material flow, fan pattern, and overall pressure into the gun are adjusted to produce an optimal spray pattern. These examples show some of the basic problems. Airbrushes fitted with fan conversions like this Iwata TH seem like a nifty idea, but they lack an adjustment for the airflow to the fan pattern. This makes it extremely difficult to produce an optimal fan pattern because the user has a narrow window of material thickness that will flow properly, yet be evenly shaped by the fan cap. This type of airbrush conversion seems to work better with material used on more absorbent surfaces, such as paper or skin, as when used in tanning.